Hello everyone, this is Dr. Ali. I hope you are well wherever you are. This is a video demo or partial video demo for the Excel assignment, or we call it the business case analysis. So by now you have read the instructions and you have your numbers, and I am on this screen at a point where I have entered all the numbers given in the case. If the numbers on my screen are different from your instructions, please focus on the process. That's really the most important thing. If you're doing the process correctly, you're going through the steps correctly, your numbers will be just fine. You'll get to compare these with those numbers or results with your classmates. So this is the whole idea of this video demo, is to illustrate the process. So here we go. So I decided, I am on the assumption sheet right now. I decided that I wanted to break my task down into smaller pieces, knowing ahead of time that I will need the number of customers to calculate the revenue and to calculate the cost of the items we sell. I decided I'm going to come here and calculate the number of customers even by day. So I started with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I have the whole week listed. And then the week, each week has two pieces, in the sense that we have weekdays, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So on Monday, I know that the number of customers will be the number of customers per hour multiplied by the number of hours we are open. And I know I already have input these numbers in some cells somewhere here, and we're going to navigate to this. So I start my formula with equal. I am going to find the number of customers per hour for a weekday, which is B32, cell B32. I'm going to multiply that by, I use the asterisk here, multiply by the hours we're open per weekday, which is B29. That will give me the number of customers per Monday. Now the number of customers per Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday is going to be the same, but that doesn't mean you're going to write this by hand. You still have to do the calculations. You could do this in many different ways. I'm going to try Tuesday one more time and say equal. I'm going to do it in reverse order. The number of hours we're open per weekday multiplied by the number of customers per hour in a weekday. It's going to be the same thing. I could copy across and so on, but if you copy across, notice here I'm going to make a little mistake. Why did I get zeros on Wednesday and Thursday? Because when I copied, it incremented the cell addresses as well. So that's not what I had intended. I want all of these cells, this G10, G11, and G10, H10, and I10, I want them to still look at these cells in particular. Therefore, I need to go to Tuesday, the month I have copied, and make sure that if I were to copy this formula, the formula does not change, meaning it will still be looking at the same cell addresses. What we need to make it a global address. The global address is a constant address that is designated by putting dollar signs here. The dollar sign, you could do this using F4, or you could do the shift 4. Let me go back here. I hit the wrong key. going to do this as well, and same thing here as well. I am going to accept this. Now again, look at the dollar signs. These are still in Excel. When I copy this formula, do not change it, keep the same thing. I accept it, and now I copy across and it will be fine. Notice here under I-10 I still have the same address. Now customer per weekend per Saturday, for Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be equal. Saturday is going to be the number of customers per hour in the weekend, which is 40, multiplied by the number of hours we're open in a day in a weekend, which is 12. I accept this. I'm going to do the same thing for Sunday. Now I am going to add the customers from the weekdays and the weekend. So I use the auto sum sign here. I accept it, and then I could copy down. It will do the same thing. Notice how all of this was populated because I had worked on it before. That's why the number showed up. So you need to do that from scratch in your case. This is